Madrid forever ring.
Hands up high, sing it loud. Kings of Europe, make us proud.
Win or lose, we stand the same. A la Madrid, island
A la
flame.
Madrid, jump and wave. White like sand, bold and brave.
From the islands we proclaim, will Madrid forever reign.
Hands up high, sing it loud. Kings of Europe, make us proud.
Win or lose, we stand the same. A la Madrid, island flame. Madrid as I am, 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 Madrid as I am.
What up, people? Welcome to the Mad Trinidad Show. This is your boy, your host, GR7. And today, we got to get into it. I got to get into it, people. It's all about the love for the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid. But to be fair, we could, and we will, bring you news about other clubs as well. But this program is basically based upon Real Madrid. Okay, loving the host to everybody. So, Mad Trinidad. That is our terminology here for Madridistas. That is Espanol in Spain, right? So anyway, let me get into it now, people. Trent Alexander-Arnold was left out again for the call-up for the, this is, by the way, the last international break. And he was snubbed again by Thomas Tuchel, which is the English national coach, unfortunately. We could know for some reasons why, but then at the end of the day, some people don't really understand the reason why. Now, one aspect of the reason why is that he has been consistently not fit. He's been, injured rather too frequent, as well as Reece James. As presently, right now, Reece James is injured. And they are the two right backs for England. Wherever they have the youngsters who they're bringing through, whatever. Don't really know much about them because I don't really look at England national team, to be honest. That is one of the most disappointing football teams in the world to me. Since I was a youth man, I used to back them. And this is why I stopped even backing them, because the total failure. They will be stuck with all kind of superstars, all kind of talents, and they achieve nothing. They achieve nothing. It's like the damned, they just cursed or something. I don't know. It could be old generation, new generation, whatever generation, is same situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, England, I don't focus on them at all. I don't even have them down as a football mentor in this whole scene. So, but they just did. They invent the game, and that is just about it. Or at least the claim say they invent the game. However it goes, however they say, right? Right. So, Trent out of the English squad, and he might be out entirely because Tuchel sent him a message letting him know you might be traveling this summer. So, you know what I mean. Alright, Mbappe and France squad for the Brazil and Colombia fixture. Alright, that is the two friendlies that France going to play. So we'll look forward to that one. Vini versus Mbappe, boy. Right, we'll look forward to that friendly. And that friendly go say a lot, that'll tell me a lot as a matter of fact, because I will know how the Seleção will fare in the tournament to come. You know what I mean? I will know how they will fare, how far they could go. I need to see them against this team here, France. A properly well stacked squad with depth to get you second. Think of another national team that full of it so like that. Anyways, so Mbappe, Dembele, Ulisse, and Kante and Turkey inside. All of them get called up. Them inside for that battle. Courtois, my boy Courtois. Oh, my boy Courtois. Come and get a little injury there in that game against City in the week here, but I'm sorry. It had to be like that. 8 weeks ago, be all for my brother. But I no fear, Lunin is there. We are no fear. Lunin is there. You just repeat the same thing from the last time around. You understand? Phenomenal backup keeper. Can't argue with that. I real faith and trust in him. You understand what I'm saying? And you see, the excessive games that Courtois has been playing. He shouldn't be playing so much games, and we have a phenomenal keeper like Lunin there. You have to get Lunin games more often. Take some strain off of Courtois. You know what I mean? Should do that. But my boy will be out for 8 games. That's a lot of games. So, when I look at that report, 8 games, I start to laugh in my head. And I'm going to tell you why. History have a funny way of repeating itself. 2023-2024 season was the same thing, but was a little more earlier. Courtois to get injured, and Lunin take over. It was Lunin we had against Leipzig. Lunin we had against City. Lunin we had against Bayern. And Courtois was back for the finals against Dortmund. So he played that game and Lunin did not. But with all fairness, Lunin carried us through. Apart from what the midfield and the attack was doing, Lunin was phenomenal between the sticks. And I've seen it happening again in another World Cup year. And I don't know what I tell you already about World Cup year. I when Madrid does win Champions League. So, although they get mix and wax and whatever, it is what it is. And just enjoy it. Only just kick back and relax and enjoy great football play. I lost small thing, but I know I have my feet back right now. I'm a feet back. Right? Mr. Hurricane, something definitely wrong with you. Oh, you don't afraid Real Madrid. Bayern afraid of Real Madrid. I never asked you to afraid me, but damn well you respect fucking me. You will fucking respect me. You have no choice but to respect fucking me. Every single one of fucking all out here. Or they have to respect me. Have to. Real talk. Because when all they hear Real Madrid is your opponent, your world is change. It's get different. Because it's respect. Not fear. The respect. Well, they come with the best thing all they have, man. I don't care what they have. I really don't care what none of all they have. I don't care about none of all them. None of all the team out there I care about. None. Well, they win today, win tomorrow. I don't care. All they have to care about is when I come back to my winning ways. That's what I care about. That's what I worry about and be frightened about. This summer he is supposed to tweak certain areas and fulfill certain lacks. For me, I done for the season already. I did done close off season already. But then as I tell all the realization come back to check and it gave me back a little boost in confidence towards the club. And I working with our boost. I running with that. That is a narrative I'm going with. I'm going with that narrative. Trust and believe what I'm telling all you. There's no such thing as coincidence, people. No such thing. It just is what it is. And it is very ironic to see every World Cup year Real Madrid is win Champions League. So that is enough confidence to boost for me to run with. It happened 3 times straight. This could be the 4th. Who knows? But I running with it. We going with it. And you know something funny, Ola? I just feel Barcelona playing in the finals. You know? And they're dying. Because one thing they don't know about is the UCL final. They know about it, you know. But right now it come like they ain't know about it because 11 years they ain't reached there to smell it. But this year, I have a feeling they is going to beat Arsenal and they is going to go into the finals. I'll be dealing with Bayern Munich. I ain't playing myself no games. We shall be dealing with Bayern. Look how my boys and them look. Them past 2 games gone there. All of that is part of the boosting confidence towards the team. Well, I keep doing all the things, don't make me regret it. Well, I can't really regret it because I have all the high hopes up. But I have hopes up. Because they're showing me signs now. They're showing me signs. So, Man United, them in advanced talks for Gutierrez as well as Real Madrid. By the end of the day, all they know who Gutierrez go come with. Who you go look to sign for. Right? That's evident. He was already part of our Castilla Academy. You think he go in there? Right here he come in, back inside here he wants to come and he need to be because he is the DNA of this club inside of he written. Don't mind he playing for other people. But he's a product of Castilla. And they don't get wax with it. So no way he gonna turn down nobody once Real Madrid come knocking at the door. Anyways. So I could consider that is one sign and sure for the summer day. And all I wouldn't imagine in this UCL ties were going here the other day. These 6 top-ass English teams will be talking about, these EPL teams are will be saying EPL is the best league in the world and all kind of thing. Why are they not dominating Europe? Year in, year out, or they're not dominating Europe at all. You know what they're telling me? Or they're not ready for the war. You understand? 1 or 2 of them I set a cameo. Chelsea and City and Liverpool. I set a cameo in the Champions League. Or they're not consistent. No. Not consistent. If all was the best league in the world, or they'll be winning Champions League year in, year out. Season in, season out. And people from teams from Spain and Italy and Germany and things would be fighting to get in the mix. But there's nothing by. All only hot because of the televisation rights all they have by and the amount of money this fuel down inside of that by. But all they ready by. Headache. Anyways. So just be on that as on that note now, just being it making that being said now. Right? Is why I come tell you, in the UCL round at 16. All the English teams goals tally together. And all the rest of the world goals tally together. Rest of the world 20. EPL 9. But them is the best league in the world, they say. But you had to be drunk. No. Scratch that. All you're not drunk. There's no alcohol on planet Earth to how they feeling so. Alien had to come and give us some kind of narcotics from their planet. Something that cannot be cultivated on Earth. And all they take a smoke and that or whatever. And they're going staying mad with that. I don't want to hear none of all they talk, no talk for me. No Englishmen. All them Englishmen, all they rock out so. We men can get talking over here in German and Spanish and French. They take all the time. Set a hype for no hype. That is what it is. Hype for no hype. What are they doing here? What are we really doing here? Well, that's ridiculous, yes. Anyways. All the people really drunk and thing. Watch now. How all they could be calling a man Mr. UCL and he never win it. What really? What really going on out here? Something wrong with all your brain, you know? All your bastards, Babylonas. No. He's one of my products. But he is not. All you say he is. All you mad. How? How? When? Please. People mad out. Rafinha could never be Mr. Champions League. You know who is Mr. Champions League? Well, they wouldn't like to hear it. But they have no choice to hear it. And the facts day to prove it. Vinicius Jr. is the new Mr. Champions League. Who wants to fight that talk? Because the numbers saying it. What's he got age? What's he got age? And he done the 5th all-time assister in the Champions League. Playing 2 finals and scoring 2 finals. As a matter of fact, knockout stage, licks, ignition, light up. Time Mr. Champions League. And Rafinha, all the matter. Well, then if that is so, then I should be calling Mbappe Mr. Ballon d'Or. Because since you're calling people who think who never win, not Mbappe is Mr. Ballon d'Or. Since Rafinha is Mr. Champions League, all you're going staying mad boy. Crazy, all you're going crazy. It had to be in the food or in the water or something. Something. Or they're just overglazing shit. We just deal with facts here. Facts and stats. And all who hating I don't like him. I don't care. But it is what it is. And is that Vinicius Jr. is the new Mr. Champions League. Put that in all your pipe and smoke it. You know, stupid as some nobody arguing to all the nonsense. You gotta respect that youth man, boy. Respect that youth man, boy. A youth man come through the rough. I know iron smooth. But he's a nigga all they love to hate. Don't give a fireball, boy. You can hate how much all you want. That is fuel we. And I know what I'm talking about. You know why I know what I'm talking about? Because he's me. He's me. Telling all that shit, he's me. 12th of July, we born. That youth man and myself. And a lot of him I see. I see myself. That's very arrogant too, as the thing, but yeah, we're going on, don't get tired, but we talking and thing, you know. We expressing we feelings. But you see the hatred and the thing? Is that what the fuel we to do damage to all, you know, on the pitch. Because if all they realize, when they get the guy vexed, in major games, he just turn up. He's turn up, he hit so high, all his can't handle it no more. Why you think is that? Keep on please hating. Keep on please hating. Tell all them, for to keep it normal and humble, thing might go all the way. But as all they start hating and ridiculing and disrespecting and thing, we'll fuck all the object. Bust up all the net all how. And send all the packing. No more tournament for you. Go home. Suck salt. And dream of our next season. That's what we just do to all you. So be careful what you're doing this time around. And you see Bayern Munich don't start the bullshit already. Running by UEFA and making complain about how stadium roof opening and closing and thing while game going on and all kind of thing. What the fuck that had to do with anything? Yeah? Them kind of little petty fucking claims all they're trying to make an argument about. That a roof opening and closing can make you lose a fucking game. Don't be a cunt and show it now, boy. You understand what I'm saying? You're a big man and you should have sense. Don't make yourself a jackass. Right, Mr. Vincent Company? Center your fucking self. You know, come here on the scene here. When we were dealing with them, you was no way to be, you wasn't smelling fucking management. Right? I think you were done with Burnley or some kind of fucking thing. Or now looking to go with Burnley or some kind of thing to start your managemental career. You know nothing about that semi-final what take place in the Santiago Bernabeu in 2024. You know nothing about that. So I believe you should just hush your cunt and go in a corner and wait for the fucking matchup and handle your candle to suit when that time comes. I feel that the best objective, the best option you should take. A bag of shit. And Mr. Harry Kane, we don't care about you neither. You feel it is. Boy, but center yourself, boy. We care about you. You don't care about we. You're not afraid of we, but you're damn well out of respect fucking we. All the club in the world, don't give a fuck who all is. When they come and deal with, when they come and play me, all they had to respect fucking me. Because all they know coming on that pitch with me is not no fucking jokey thing. You understand what I'm telling you? It's not no jokey thing. It's not a baby. It's not a fly-by-night session. It's the top dogs. The true top dogs. The real kings of Europe. And no carbon copy finish and fit. The real thing. So all they know, when it's Real Madrid, all they had to come with all their A plus game. Or else, Say finito. Mm, just like that. But it is what it is. Man United and advanced talk for Gutierrez as well as Real Madrid. But all you know, Gutierrez is a Real Madrid product. He is a product of Castilla. So Man United, with all due respect, you think you will be getting that guy? That guy want to come back home long time, and now the club finally turned their heads to his direction. You think he going to tell them no for you? Let's move along. Oh my God. It is not going to happen, my friend. Oh no, it is not. But anyway, I love how my boys ball out on City this weekend and last weekend. Yeah, they do it wet. That's all them City. Oh, Manchester City. That's the term for you know. Manchester City. Could talk to me. It's too much at teeth fed by jokers. Jokers are there. Oh my God. All they do all that reinforcements and things. Gehi, you must be vexed. You run and sign that contract in the January window. You must be telling yourself you should have waited till the summer. Mm-hmm. And come and join the big boys. But it is what it is. We don't really want you no more. We are sort of back. And we looking to press our button and see if we could steal a certain guy. I ain't going to talk that talk right now. I feel that might jump be the scene. That might jump be the scene. But we in the advanced talks with that guy. I'm not going to bust that mark just yet. Just know he in England. Yeah, he in England. Big defender. We got to break the bank and get in. If it had to be it, so be it, so be it. You know what I mean? But it go worth we while when we break that bank. We can't break no bank. Can't break no bank. Them want no money talk with we. Except for the Qatar owned and Saudi owned clubs and whatever may have you. Wherever the Sheikh and them involved, well, them could talk. Them could talk to we. But the rest of them can't talk to we. Of a natural revenue and whatnot from the club and, you know, player t-shirts, merchandises, all them kind of thing. Yeah, I want a part of it. Sometimes I just feel my club is a modeling agency too sometimes, you know. Yeah, real talk I tell you all them. Yes, real talk I tell you all them. Sometimes I feel my club is a modeling agency. We set an image this and image that and all kind of thing. We poster this and poster that, pose off here and pose off there and all kind of thing. For some of them, I need some of them to go from here. The main protagonist in that modeling thing is Mr. fucking David Alaba. You need to make a bounce this summer here for sure. We're not reinstating you at all. You don't even look for extension. You just look to find yourself a vacation or another club. So one out of the two is up to you. All entirely up to you. But as far as I'm concerned, it's time for you to roll out the bridge. I can't handle you no more. You could never be fit. And when you're fit, disaster classes. I can't take them things. You're stressing me to fuck out. Use one of them mainly stressing me out. Yeah. I'm telling you. I can't take you, Mendy. I can't take you again neither. You understand? The only man I might be able to still tolerate, dog, I'm a Gene. And I really, I ain't thinking, you know. I could see myself getting Rudy a little extension. I could get Rudy a little one more year again on the seed, you know what I mean? Yeah. And Rudy's a monster. And he don't get injured all that much. You know what I mean? Milita, all of them at a bounce, boy. That's a fucking mad thing. And then I really want to blame them too much. You know what I mean? But there are much to blame too because they could say what they want to say. They have to say all they feel and thing, all they ain't saying, all they want to play. Right? Mr. Antonio Pentos, use the man. Use the man causing the calamity in my club with us injuries, especially ACLs. Like we are the blueprint we manufacture in this thing. You need to bounce too. You understand? And go somewhere else and cause havoc in somebody else's locker room, not mine. I had enough of that. I'm fed up. You dig? I can't take it, boy. Time for me to get them youth man and them up and let them think I rather take my chances with the youth man and them, boy. He set a whole foul on them, boy. Or like I empty ball laundry basket, boy. Or they wash, boy. Or in cupboards and in closets and on hangers and on lines drying and thing, boy. Or they hang up, boy. Yeah, I telling you, boy. Pain. Pain we going through, boy. But all that will come to an end. That will come to an end. Love in the house, everybody. Stay safe out there. Be attentive. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. Keep it real with yourself so you can keep it real with everybody else. This is your boy GR7 and thanks for watching the Mad Trinidad show. Like, subscribe, share, comment, say what you had to say. You know, scene. I'll respond to all comments. Alright? Love in the house to everyone.
Olá, madridistas, muy contento con la victoria de hoy. Vamos a cuarto. Muchas gracias siempre por el apoyo y a por más. ¡A la Madrid!
Madrid, jump and wave, white like sand, bold and brave.
From the islands we proclaim, Real Madrid forever reign.
Hands up high.